Hello darling, in today's video we are going to be looking at Huda's new palette, the Love Fest palette. I'll put it up over here. And do we already have this palette in our collection? I think so. I want to show you that you probably have it in your collection, these colors in your collection. I came up with this look that is it resembles the vibe of that new palette, the Love Fest palette, which is oranges, browns, and purple. And I'm gonna walk you through all the colors that I've applied that I believe are very similar to what she has in that little palette. Okay, so that little Love Fest palette is like the size of these small ones. I have the foundation on, and it's the Huda Beauty in the color I'm Ready. It is a little dark on me, but we are going to work with it. Okay, so I'm going to go on with Huda's concealer. This is in the color Nugget. So I'm just placing or dabbing the concealer because I don't want to blend it. I just want to like put it in its place, and then I'm gonna let it dry. Huda has the Love Fest Obsession eyeshadow palette. It's available now at Sephora. And I'm gonna match those colors to Huda's previous palettes. Okay, so these two, if you have these two, these will not work. Maybe this one right here would be similar to her new palette. So row 1, 2, 3, the first one. That looks similar to this one right here, maybe. This is why I am not picking up this palette. There's too many purples in here. She put 3 purples. One is like an orangey purple. The other one is like a blue purple, and the third one is like a brown red purple. She has purples everywhere, and in this palette there's 3 purples, 3 undertones of purple. I like all the mattes, but those 3 purples are just too much. She should have put something else in there, like as per that picture. I have here in this palette, there's so many purples too. Like, that's definitely purple. This is pink purple maybe, and this is purple brown. Huda, what you doing, girl? Okay, I'm gonna do my lips right now. On my lips right now is a mixture of these 2 Maybelline crayons. I'll link them in the description box so they last for hours. I am a big fan of the Maybelline like Super Stay lipsticks. This is a L'Oreal. This is another favorite product of mine. This is a lip gloss. I've used it in many of my videos. So this is the Mercury Retrograde palette, and we are going to pull some of the colors from here. For this one right here, it looks like we can match it with the second row first color up here. Going to the Remaster palette, this is what it looks like. And she's got some oranges in here. In her new palette, she has a lot of oranges. So this one right here, oh no, it's the other side, sorry. So this one right here, maybe we can use, and the one right next to it. Maybe the third one, the brown one, maybe that one as well. I'll swatch those and see how they will perform. And then the other one is a Desert Dusk. Now the reason I'm pulling out this palette is because a lot of us have them, and maybe you don't need the new one, right? Because everything could be in here. Now here, look at these two colors. Oh, sorry, these two colors right here. This we can definitely use. This one, and she's got a pink. Oh, this one right here too. That is either that looks like the second row first color, or a mixture of that one and the one on the last color on the third row, which is like a pinkish, beautiful color. I'm sure we can pull out, we can do something very similar to what you would do with this small palette that she's having. So in my opinion, like, I'm not picking it up because I know I already have those colors, and I want to show you that you probably have it in your collection too. If you have all of these three palettes, you don't need that little palette because it's all here. And the reason I'm doing this video is because my daughter wants, she's interested in that, in the new palette, the Love Fest, because she thinks that she doesn't have those colors. And so I'm like, I looked up my palettes and I'm like, we already have those colors. And some of you are probably wondering that same thing. Like, do I have that? Do I have these colors? Can I do something? That's what we're gonna look into today. So, oh my God, like this palette, the remaster is like beautiful, beautiful. Oh, every time I use this palette, hours later, I look at my eyes and I'm like, oh my God, this is so pretty. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be something like this one right here. Or a mixture of, yeah, a mixture of this and this. That's what she did. She mixed those two and she made the first color in the second row. Let's, a minute, let me see. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so this is the light one. And I'm gonna start with that light one, which it looks like this. There we go. Desert Sand. And now I'm gonna mix it with Eden. So that's this one right here. Here we go. It's giving a little pink. Okay, this one is also very similar. You do get more pink. Okay, no, I'm gonna stay with Desert Dust because that has less pink. Because this color is like just like a beigey color. So it would just be for like under your, yeah, this one right here. And I'm just gonna tap it in. Oh, that's looking beautiful. There we go, darling. the oranges. If you have, so that was the color Blazing from the Desert Dusk palette. This one right here. This is a beautiful color. Because this palette, this new palette, is mainly oranges. Like orange and purple is what she's giving us here. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, I haven't done a bright orange look like this in a long time. And this is looking beautiful. Nice fall color. Yeah, that palette is like fall. And we're gonna make this the, yeah, okay, so next she has like an orange brown, and we're gonna use that to deepen this look. Okay, now with a smaller, gosh, we're gonna go into, oh, there's so many choices. Okay, so that's a good orange brown. Okay, so this is from, we're looking now at the third row middle color, which is like a brown orange, and it looks like one of these colors or a mixture of both. So this one's right here. Can you guys see it? Am I okay? Yeah, these ones right here. It's a mixture one. We're gonna start with the, let me see which one is the most closer. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, it's oud. It's so those colors are oud and amber from the Desert Dusk palette. This one. All right, let's see. I'm gonna start with oud because it's more of a brown. Oh yeah, this is what Huda's giving us with this new palette. This is the vibe of that palette right here. And a lot of us have it. I know a lot of you out there have these palettes, so you don't need her new one. But I am looking forward to Huda's holiday palette because that's when she brings out these big ones. I am so looking forward to it. Also, Charlotte Tilbury's big palette that she brings out during the holidays. We are going to be playing with all of those. And I'm looking forward to foundations as well because of my series of the no help foundation. So now I'm going to be mixing these two. Oh, this is going to be a dark look. Darling. Okay, now I'm going to just reduce this harsh right here. Just blend the edges. Picking up the new one. Okay, so I'm thinking that amber, the other one I was planning to use, was going to turn out too pink, like too brown pink. So oud is much better. Yeah, you know what? Huda's probably gonna come out. This is my prediction. Based on that small palette, she might come out with oranges now. Because she's done so many pinks. But Huda, don't do purples. Like, we have so many purples in these other palettes. So don't give us purples. I don't know, find something else that would go with the orange, something popping. Like, I don't know what it is because I have not pondered on combinations of different colors, palettes and all that yet. But Huda, you know what to do. Just don't give us purple, please. There's so many. Oh my god, look at Desert, is it Desert Dusk? This one right here. She's got like, oh my god, like a full row, like almost a full row of purples. From here to here, all purples. Oh my god. And like over here in Mercury retrograde, she's got 3 purples. Purple, 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 and this has some purple. This one right here doesn't have a lot of purple. She does have pink with undertones of purple. These ones here and this, actually all of these are purple, 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 a little purple undertone there. Come on, Huda. No more purple, please. And like over here, like it's either pink or purple with this lady. With Huda, there's so many purple undertones there too. I'm done with purples and pinks too. Like I like this orange thing. I like the orange and brown. I mean, brown goes with everything, right? I don't know, Huda, but okay. So I'm bringing this in here because I have hooded eyes. So to kind of camouflage that, I have to bring it up. And I'm gonna go in with the purple, oh my god, with the orange, which orange is so sophisticated. Anastasia gave us oranges that were so pretty too. Okay, there we go. And orange, like on my skin tone, it just brightens me up. That's why I love purple. I mean, oh my god, orange. Yeah, no purple, Huda. See, like, I can't with purples. This blazing is a beautiful color. That's what I'm applying here as the orange. Okay, now I'm going to go on the bottom. I'm gonna mix Oud and Blazing for here. Oud and Blazing. This is the hard one because I can slap on any of the purples that are in here, but it's gonna look very clownish. Okay, so we have Twilight. Okay, Twilight is too light. Oh, Royal is also a purple. Oh, okay. This is Royal. And it looks pretty nice. And this is Twilight. Let me see what else. Retrograde is another one. Okay. I think Retrograde and Royal from here. So most of the colors that I got are from this palette, from the Desert Dusk palette. Yeah, these 2 purples are the ones. Let's see. Yeah, this one is closer to the 2 shimmery purples. It's not including the one in the middle. I'm gonna go over here actually. These colors do not go, like the orange and this purple is looking horrible. That's the best that you can pull, like putting it at the bottom. You cannot put it here. It's just gonna look clownish. So she gave us 3 purples to put in the bottom. I cannot, Huda. Like, what are you doing to us? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put it on the top just to show you that it's not gonna look good. Put it all over here. Purple and orange. Okay. The fact that it's like a dark purple doesn't look so bad. Okay, I know I put too much over here, so I'll take that out. Okay, so the fact that this is like a dark purple, it kind of doesn't stand out as much as it being purple. Okay, so this is like a very smoky eye. This would not be a look that I go for when I'm going out. This is what this Love Fest gives you. I don't like it, Huda. Okay, we're gonna continue and do everything else. Darker brown. Oh, actually, unless I go in here in the nude. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go in here because it kind of looks like that, and just to do the like an eyeliner. Probably have to take out this lip now because it's too pink. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go in with a little bit of makeup. I'm going to do my eyelashes, and then we're gonna do the rest of the face. Okay, so here's where we are now with foundation on, lip and eyes and eyelashes. To just clean it up over here because it did have some fallout. No big deal. We'll just go back in here with the concealer and clean it up. Going to set it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is a Marc Jacob setting powder, and this is an old product too. I had not seen it in the store when I had no idea when it was launched. But one time I was in the mall, I was at Sephora, and this girl recommended it to me. And so I tried it, and I really like it. It's very similar to the Huda. There we go. Okay, we're gonna leave it there for now. And oh, I need to apply some of this concealer over here. There we go. Now we're gonna do Hourglass. This palette, I love Hourglass powders. They are one of the best in the market, and this is the last, oh, I think this is 2 years ago actually. But the powders are the same. You can get all of these colors in individual. You can get all of these colors in individual compacts like this. Or this one. Okay, so this one is called, yeah, I can't read that. Okay, so we're gonna do the blush from here, which is this orangey. They have that on a single as well. So let's see. Actually, first we're gonna go in with the bronzer right here. And these bronzers are not the ones you want to pick up when you want to do a really contouring look. It's just a soft look that these bronzers would be good for. But I wanted to show you, darling, that if you like her new, if you like Huda's, if you're thinking about getting Huda's new Love Fest palette, I think you already have it in your collection. Okay, with this look, I don't know if I can do a blush. Okay, I'm gonna go in a little bit maybe. Like with this, because you have bold eyes, you can skip. Okay, this eye look is really growing on me. I was not happy when I was putting it on. I thought this was too much, but the final product, the final combination of all of these colors are pretty amazing. So, I mean, not surprisingly, Huda knows what she's doing, and the lady likes glamour. Glamour eyes, glamorous look, face, makeup. We know that about Huda, and I am impressed with these colors. I would never consider putting these colors on my eye. Like, I got the colors from these two palettes mainly, and I would never go in here and pick out these colors, an orange, a brown, and a purple. Like, I would do the orange and the brown, no problem. But the purple, I would never on my own put those colors together. So the fact that I had to do it for this video because I was convinced that I had those colors from her new Love Fest palette. I was convinced that those colors were already in my collection, and And also the little palette did not attract my attention at all. Like I saw the release and I was like, oh my god, 3 purples, like all that purple, more purple, and then an orange. You'll see when I'm applying these colors, I'm like, I don't want to put a purple on next to this orange because I'm gonna look like a clown. This looks very nice. Now I am thinking, okay, Huda knows what she's doing. And combining those 3 colors in that palette, which is orange, brown, and purple, I would never reach for these colors, but they look beautiful. Like this over here, it just looks like very, like it brightens your eye, and then here it brings out my brown eyes. So if you have brown eyes, this is a fantastic look. If you don't have these palettes, if you don't have these colors, then I would recommend to get that little palette. It would look amazing. That's my daughter that keeps texting me. Okay, so yeah, I recommend these colors. I cannot believe it. When I started this, I was like, the purple, no, thank you. No, thank you, Huda. Like, what are you thinking? Like, purple and orange? Purple and orange. Like, no. But right now, this looks beautiful. I cannot believe it. I am amazed. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and have a lovely day.